Hi, Laura Jane Grace here with a message for Jeff. Jeff, how are you doing? It is Tuesday, September 28th right now. I'm coming to you from my home in Chicago where things are pretty good, all things considered. Sun is shining. Can't believe September's pretty much over and fall is here, which I'm excited about. And been playing shows. Was out in Vegas this past weekend, played at Punk Rock Bowling, and played a show in Chicago the day before that, and have some shows coming up this month, which I'm very excited about. But Jeff, that's not why I'm here right now. I'm here to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jeff. I know that your birthday's on the 9th of October, but I don't know how old you're turning. But nonetheless, I wish you all the best for this year and beyond. And before I forget, Jeff, I'm being sent to you by Conny. And Conny told me a little bit about you, said that you're also a musician, that you've been impacted by the shift in 2020, and asked me for any insight and perspective to share with you, which I'm happy to do. Crazy times, right? Not sure what you play, what kind of music you play, or what instrument you play, or anything like that, but I am sure that you've been missing getting out there and playing shows, you know? And it's been weird playing the shows that I've been playing. I played 4 shows back in August, and then I did the 2 shows this month, and I've got like 1 or 2 shows each month going forward until 2022. I was really apprehensive to book any tours this year because I didn't want to cancel anything, and for the band to get going again, it would be devastating if that were to happen right now. But I'm trying to think about that, of what happens next in 2022, but it's really hard to think long term right now. I was talking about this with somebody earlier today on how wild it is of trying to think in conventional terms when it comes to releasing music or promoting music or being an artist, as far as like, you can't plan touring cycles the way that you used to. It doesn't make sense anymore if you look at like what vinyl lead times are. Like, I had an EP come out last week that's available everywhere digitally, but the vinyl won't be ready for May of 2022. That's insane, you know? Like, usually it's like 3 months between when it's finished, mixed, mastered, recorded, and when it's out and released, and there's a build up to it, and then you go on tour and you promote it or whatever. But now it's like every band in the world is out there trying to tour. There's a total bottleneck, and we can't all just start on the same cycle, because then everybody will be locked into that same cycle. So it's pretty crazy trying to figure it all out. And really, I've just been trying to follow my intuition, you know, and kind of trying to be focused on the present and what feels good in that way, while trying to be mindful of the future, but not overthinking it too much. And so consequently, just like spending a lot of time writing songs and working on recordings. And as things come together, when it feels like, oh, I've got some stuff I want to release, then I release it, you know, like, and not worry about all the other pieces being in place, but just letting all those other pieces come into place as things progress. Like, a lot of these one-off shows that I've been doing each month have just kind of come my way. You know, someone's come and been like, hey, do you want to come and play in Philadelphia at Four Seasons Total Landscaping? And it's like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And if it's like, you know, 1 or 2 things on the calendar, they kind of keep me anchored and I can keep going. But at the same time, like, while it would suck if those 1 or 2 things got canceled, it wouldn't totally wipe me out or be devastating, you know, because it's like, okay, it's just this one thing that got canceled. There's still something else to look forward to. So that's been my mindset, at least, you know, just keep going with that. And that, you know, I've been so lucky to tour with so many amazing people over the years, so many really just like geniuses, you know, and the one thing that I recognize as a similar trait in all of them is that they're always working on something, you know, and if they can't be doing the one thing, they shift to another side of it. So maybe you wish you could be practicing your guitar right now, but you're stuck in an airport waiting lounge, you can't practice your guitar. What's another thing you could be doing? You could be watching some kind of engineering tutorial on YouTube. You could be working on trying to write lyrics. Maybe you've never written lyrics before. Like, there's always something you can be doing to advance yourself and build as a musician, as long as you're willing to look at it from a different angle, you know? So that's been my mentality. Somebody's starting up a motorcycle up there. But anyways, I will stop rambling. Jeff, I hope our paths cross sometime. Maybe share the stage. Who knows? And I wish you all the best. I wish you a happy birthday. Please know how much Connie cares. And Connie said that I could play you a song, and any song I want. And since my voice is kind of shot, since I was screaming in the middle of the night in the desert on top of a casino playing for people at Punk Rock Bowling, I'm going to play you a song off my new EP that's kind of easy to sing and is also one of my current favorites. So, and it's card related, so coming from Vegas. Anyway, Jeff, this is for you. Happy birthday. Three of hearts, two of them are broken, one of them is gold, all of them are worthless, none of them add up to three of spades. It's the highest card that you can play. Not gonna win, but I'm in the game. All I've got to lose, don't want anyway. Wear it on my sleeve, I'm yours to cheat. I'm the surest sucker that you'll ever see. And a contest of indifference has never made a difference. What makes now any different? I will give to you my complete deference. Three of hearts, two of them are broken, one of them is gold, all of them are worthless, none of them add up to three of spades. It's the highest card that you can play. What's the biggest risk that you're willing to take? Come on and place your losing bets on me. Much love, Jeff. Take care. Keep going.